welcome to Gaming Gold for, what is it, this is episode 17, yeah, and August 28th, 2013. It's a very special day. It's the day after Final Fantasy's launch, and I just got my box in. So I'm going to do a collector's edition unboxing. I have opened this part of it, but I haven't opened the actual game itself, so we can take a look at it together. How's that sound? Alright guys, let's get started. Let's see what's in here. So, just standard sort of packing materials, stuff like that. You know, nothing too crazy. Nothing super important in there. Okay, that's out of the way. Alright, so here's the box. Bam. It's kind of cool. It's got a decent size. I thought it was actually going to be a little bigger than it is, but it's a good size. There is the back of it, and you can see it still got this little plastic wrapper on here. So let's get that taken off. How's that? Let's see. I'm going to grab my box cutter here from working in retail, and we will open it that way. Let's see. Got a nice seam along this side. Okay. So then we will just pull the plastic off here, toss garbage back there, as I am prone to do, and then let's see how this opens here. Aha, there we go. So the sleeve comes off, put that back there, and then here's the actual box itself. Let's see what we got in here. So that comes off. I'm just going to set it out of the way. Out of the way. There we go. Okay. So, and then in here, we have a nice little thing to help us lift things and move things. So we have a book here. Let's take a look. So yeah, this is the art book. So there's all kinds of cool artwork in here. Let's just flip to a random page. Here we go. We got Marauder and Lancer concept art. Very cool stuff here. We'll flip here. Gridania concept art. So lots of cool stuff in there. I will be sitting down taking a deeper look at that later. So that's very cool. We will set that down out of the way and see what else we got here. So one of the nice things, I highly recommend this for anybody who plays an online MMO especially, but you know, if it's available for any online game, get an authenticator. If you can get one of these, they make your account almost unhackable. Not completely unhackable, but much harder to hack. So I highly recommend getting one of these. The collector's edition comes with one. The hard copy collector's edition anyway. They have suspended sales on these for Final Fantasy right now until they get all their server and authentication issues worked out, and then they're going to reopen sales on that. So copy of the game. Very cool. Go ahead and take a look at that as well. And more garbage. I will have to clean all that stuff up later. And in here, so I've got a couple keys to register and all that type of stuff. And then I've got a Blu-ray disc here. And what is the other thing? So then this is the actual game disc. So this is the Blu-ray disc that's all about the end of the last game, beginning of this game, and all the events that sort of tie all that stuff together. So that's kind of cool. I will have to make sure I key in all that stuff after I'm done recording this video. So we'll set that down there. And then let's see what else we have in here. Random piece of plastic. And then we have the cards. These were kind of cool. I might see if I can get these displayed somewhere. Not that I can get them out of their little piece of plastic. But you can see they're basically postcards, and they have different artwork for each of the different characters and classes from the original. So, and stuff like that. So I'll just show you each one of these here. And this is my favorite one. Of course, I'm a sucker for Mage Tech armor. Loved it ever since Final Fantasy VI. So those are cool. We will set those aside. And let's see. Ah, yes. Last but not least, the soundtrack for the game. And of course, it's not going to have an easy way for me to open it, so we will pull out the trusty box cutter and do it that way. Maybe we'll do it that way. Really? That's not going to do it either? Okay, well, let's try right here then. There we go. I knew that got in there. Haha. So let's see if there's anything special in here. If that's just it's just a paper insert. But the disc looks kind of nice in there, stuff like that. So, bam. I believe that is just about everything that was in the box here. Yeah, just packing material left. So that is everything in there. Lots of cool stuff. I'll have to add the soundtrack to my playlist and things like that. The cards, the authenticator token, if I can get it back in there. The game disc, stuff like that, and the art book. And that is everything, guys. So thank you for watching the unboxing for the Final Fantasy XIV Collector's Edition. I can speak. The Final Fantasy XIV Collector's Edition. Yeah, that's all I have for this week. Well, actually, no. Let me talk a little bit more. I got a couple minutes here before I hit 10 minutes, so we'll talk a little bit about the server woes for the launch. A lot of people don't understand that Square was not expecting the game to do as well as it did. Not trying to excuse Square, because they did screw up. I totally admit that they screwed up. But they were not expecting more than 80% of their player base to come from America and the Americas and Europe. So really it's like 80%, 20% is Japanese, and they have a 50-50 server spread. They also had some other issues that seemed to be on the actual hardware side of it, that things just weren't set up quite right or something like that. I'm not sure on the exact details, but they've had issues like that. So they've been, instead of queuing, which seems weird, they really should be doing a queue, they've been just limiting how many people can log in. So a lot of times you'll go to log in and it'll say error 1017, server's full. Well, that's not really helpful, because then you have to sit there and just keep clicking until you get in, instead of just putting you in a queue. Now, is it the fact that their authentication servers can't handle a queue of 10,000 people or something like that? Most likely that's what it is, and that's why they're doing it this way. But it's still not, for a company that is as big as Square, that's been around as long as Square, that's done MMO launches before, they really have no excuse. That being said, the game is absolutely amazing. So if you can get in and play it, even if you just pick up the 30, that's the thing, is it's only $30. Pick it up for $30, you get a free month. That means the game is effectively $15, because a month is $15. So pick up the game. If you like it, cool, subscribe. If you don't like it, then don't subscribe. It's, you're out $30. And I guarantee you will get more than 4 hours worth of playtime out of it, which, if you think about it, going to the movies costs you about $15 a person. So, and a movie is about 2 hours. So, you get two movies worth out of it and you break even. That's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you think, guys. You can comment, post, let me know in email, whatever. You guys know where to find me. It'll follow after I'm done yapping here. So thank you guys for watching and have a nice day. Hey guys, thanks again for watching the show. If you'd like to follow us, you can look us up on these social media sites. You can follow us on Twitter at Jordan Raider and at Charles Goldwing. Charles Goldwing is Andrews. You can follow us on YouTube. Hopefully that's where you're watching this, but if it's embedded someplace else, you can follow us on YouTube with the YouTube URL here, www.youtube.com/gaminggold88. And you can also follow us on Facebook at our Facebook page with www.facebook.com/gaminggold88. Thank you guys again for watching. Have a nice day.